back. Damn, we got Pokey working with the likes. LMAO unpaid. Unpaid? We're both unpaid right now, so I don't want to hear it. He just started, I come in, and you already got 45 in. Damn, we be living in 1949 or something. Yes, ma'am. Be grateful it's 1949, alright? I'll roll that clock back even further if I have to. Hey, pup. So, I took today off. Fun fact, I called into work today. We had an issue that I think I mentioned last night, that my bathroom plumbing exploded, and my neighbor's shower water was dripping through our ceiling. And I explained the situation to my flight chief, and he was kind enough to let me take some time off to make sure that doesn't get any worse, and to CYA, in case it does get worse, I can move around my furniture. He was very understanding about it, and I appreciate that a lot. But I've spent the last, like, 6-ish hours, give or take, hunting for this Shalpha Froakie, and I've had very little luck. I haven't gotten a single shiny the entire time, and I got a bit of a headache, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I think I need some water. Maybe that'll help. You okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Are you thirsty? Do you want me to put you down? You want me to put you down so you can go get some water? Is that why you're looking at me like that? Dang, I've never experienced a flooding like that. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I think I sent you a video of it. It was, so the funniest part of it all was while it was happening, we put up an umbrella because it was leaking through the ceiling and dripping on top of us, and we had to go to the bathroom. And so we took an umbrella with us into the bathroom so that way we could do our business without getting dripped on. Love that we have a dog cam. Yeah, I love my dog. She's a sweetheart. She doesn't like being on camera, though. My big ache when living in an apartment was laundry room being on the first floor. Yeah, our laundry room is, we have to, like, leave the apartment, go through a pavilion, and then put in a code, and then go do our laundry there. We haven't had any issues with people taking our clothes yet, but that was something that someone mentioned when we first moved in, so we've been kind of vigilant with making sure we don't leave our stuff here for too long. Hey, pup. Are you thirsty? Do you want me to put you down so you can go get some water? That was the chair. If you guys heard a farting sound, that was the chair, I promise. So the shiny hunting we did today wasn't completely bad. We did get our 4th, count it, 4 shiny alpha phalanxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've gotten 4 shiny alpha phalanxes, not a zero zilch shiny alpha Froakies. Oh man. She's gonna beg you for your food. Close the bedroom door. She can stay out here with me. Yeah, we got Panda. I didn't want to go out today, so I ordered some Panda Express and had that delivered with Uber Eats. Luckily, though, the management people seem to have handled the situation. The building manager, like, went in, sawed open the walls in the upstairs apartment and fixed the leaking line. Yeah. And I don't think they're going to be charging me for it. They better not be charging me for it. I'm going to be really mad if they do. This light up here is a little too dim. I'm going to turn it up just a hair. Is that too bright? I like that. I want to keep the shadows because it like emphasizes the depth of my face, but I also want to keep the hard light coming from this side. And I also have to understand that the screen is putting off a lot of light as well. Light goal? What do you mean light goal? Oh, the light goal. Yeah, the light goal is at the bottom. Oh, I need to turn it on, don't I? Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. I did not connect to Infinity. Should also probably open this up. There we go. That's better. I like that the light counter also like adjusts itself for how many likes are in the stream. It's not just from how many have been done so far. Open the screen door. Sure. Get to the potty? I guess I have to. Oh. I closed the door on her for a second and she panicked. She's like, wait, I can't get back in. Whew. This Shalpha Froakie is going to be the death of me. Oops, wrong button. Thank you for the likes, Pico. This song is really quiet. I'm gonna skip it. Which one is this? Castelia City Gym. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. That's a little bit better. It's less quiet. Alright guys, what do you think my next shiny is going to be in this area? What is the next shiny I'm going to be getting, and why is it not Froakie? You forgot to ask what? I was in a meeting, and I had my cam on, and someone asked how I got a native name when I'm white. That is a wild take. Should I remove the stuff in the cabinet? Which cabinet are we talking about? Crazy. That should be fine. It shouldn't leak through the countertop. That stuff is probably good. I was mostly worried about my my toothbrush and things that I put inside of my mouth, like floss. I don't want any of that getting dirty. I can smell. So we hung up our towels that we were using to keep the. I changed chat. What do you mean I changed the chat? Are you talking about the characters now when they talk? The stream avatars? Yeah, they do that. I made it a little bit bigger. I did that to show it off last time. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's not terrible. But like, I can make it as big or as small as I want. So right now it's really small. Let's go ahead and say something. It has to not be a command. See, now you can barely see it. It's tiny. Whereas now, if I make it, this is as big as I can make it. Say something else. I can smell the towels outside. Yeah. Do it one more time. I'm ready for it this time. There we go. You're like a little grape. I can... What the fuck? What the fuck? Is he allowed to do that? Is that even legal? I can also do... Was it Yoshi 81? I can also do that, or I can freeze people. So right now, Yoshi down here is frozen. Right there. Right there. Bonk, bonk. Oh wait, my thing's in the way. Nailed it. It's wiener time. Is it? Actually, it's half past wiener time. You're a little late. Wiener time was 30 minutes ago. Alright, we're gonna bring the chat back down. Weenus. There you go. I dropped you on your head. Kind of like that one time when you pushed me out of the shower and I fell over and I hit my head. My head! Same. I think I can do it again. I have to grab you from the right angle, though. Yeet! It was an accident. Didn't feel like an accident. You never really apologized for it either. I can't even say it with a straight face. Oh, man. After you stopped laughing, yeah, you didn't even check to see if I was okay. You just started laughing at me right away. Super rude, dude. There we go. I got the setup. I got the controller set up. We're good. I'm gonna aim this down a little bit so that way I'm back in the frame a little bit better. And turn it that way. There we go. Since the dog is gone. I'm too out of focus now. Not out of focus, I'm too far to the right. There we go. That's better. You would do the same? No, no, no. I check on you first, and then I laugh. That's always been my rule. Cute. You're cute. Who do you think you are calling me cute? You know I'm married. You don't believe that? You don't believe I'm married? Where's my ring? My ring's in the bathroom. But I am married. I took it off when I went to wash my hands. There goes half your fans. That's fine. I don't need those kind of fans. You took it? Which one? I have 3 of them. See my dog? See my dog skulking around in the background? So if I walk over to the bathroom right now, I'm not going to find him sitting in the mirror. She hunting? We actually got her a new type of food and she loves it. We got her some Purina because the doctor recommended it. But she's been gobbling this shit up. She loves it. I'm trying to keep it fresh for her. I took like one of those little desiccants that you get inside like a beef jerky package and I put it inside the thing to keep it from getting too humid in there. She's been liking it. Go find it. Go find my ring. All right, I'm gonna go get my ring, and then you're gonna see that I'm actually married. Be right back. Take that. Where's my controller? There's my controller. I'm gonna ban you. How do I mute somebody? Right here. How do I mute somebody on Clock app? It's not letting me. Mods, somebody block this person. How do I block my wife on Clock app? That's gonna be my next Google search. Hey, get in here. Sorry, my dog's barking. Lady. I have to grab her. What are you doing? My camera's on, man. Hey, you're embarrassing me. Got him with that. You're embarrassing me every once in a while. Lady, come here. So I am your wife? What else would you be? She's protecting our domain? No, she's barking at people because she's excited to see them. Come here. Oh, hey, Yosh, while you're in the chat, I want to show you something that'll make you sad. Is this gonna focus? It's not focusing. Hold on. My hands are dirty. I'm sorry. Can you tell what that is? It's his IUD. What? It's not an IUD. It's a pair of feathers. No, put that away. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't realize how dirty my fingernails were. It's only on my thumb and index finger. The two that happen to be in camera. Those were the ones that were dirtiest. Do you have the shiny charm yet? I do in fact have a shiny charm. However, this Shalpha Froakie is being really mean. No, now my right hand feels heavy. Why does your right hand feel heavy? Is that the one that Alola liked to sit on? $2,000 likes. Are you gonna make it up to 50k? We made it up to 50k last time. Oh, I didn't know. I forgot that. I think you told me. Yeah, no, I think you told me that she went while you were holding her. I forgot about that part. Low-key traumatized. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to go through that, and I really appreciate you being with her in her final moments. My dog is guarding the door now. Boop. Boop. Rage baiting the dog. $50 would make you happy? Man, I've given away enough money today. I had to loan my mom some money because of Snap shutting down, she lost her food stamps, so she couldn't get any food. So I gave her some cash today to buy groceries. Wait until I get a house? Yeah. I'm so excited for the house, man. I'm excited to have something that's actually my own, where I don't have to worry about other people. That'd be nice. I don't know how many bedrooms I'd be able to get. I was thinking like, maybe a 3-bedroom? 3-bedroom? One of the max is a guest room. Guest room / gaming room. Elena can have a beauty room. I was actually planning on doing like a big closet, like a big walk-in closet, and having that be like a walk-in closet / beauty area where like it's kind of like, so Pico, you know how we had the spare bedroom at our place? I want that to be the size of the walk-in closet, so that way you have all of your clothes lined up in one area, then you have a little corner at the very end for your beauty. Yeah, exactly. We had this really tiny guest room at our last place. That if it had like racks on it and stuff, it would have been the perfect walk-in closet. But the question is where? In the master bedroom. It would be part of the master bedroom. We probably wouldn't have a bathroom connected to the master bedroom. We would just have one in the hallway that people would all share. Like land-wise? Oh, I haven't decided that part yet. Probably somewhere on the outskirts of Phoenix. I wouldn't be able to afford anything inside city limits. So probably something outside of Phoenix, but close to the I-17, or just the freeway in general, just so I could easily get in and out of the city if I need to. Nothing more than like 30 minutes away from Central, probably. What town do you think you should meet the champion for the first time? I think you should meet the champion early on. I was a really big fan of Black and White, where we met the champion right after the 4th gym badge and got introduced to him and heard a little bit about his story. And I also liked in Generation 8 where the champion had like an overarching impact on the story. So I think early on, I think 4th gym or like at the very beginning of the game would be really good. Prediction here be near Loop 204? Maybe. Are you trading that shiny Froggy? Not right now. Eventually, I am planning on giving them all away. I have 12 of them right now. But I'm after a Shalpha Froakie. As soon as I get that Shalpha, I plan on celebrating by doing a giveaway and giving away the shiny Froakies. You want a shiny frog too? You got to get this game then. You don't have this game though. Can't I just do one trade, please? No, I'm not. I'm sorry. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair to all the other people that have asked me and that I've turned down and told them the exact same thing. Did I finish the grapes? I did not finish the grapes. I'm sure you already have one set aside for me. Says who? Says who? I have one from Scarlet and Violet. I wouldn't mind giving that one up. Just because it's not an alpha. Thank you for the follow, though, Mario. I appreciate that. Makoto, I see you lurking. Your avatar popped up. Just got done playing football with the next door neighbors and it was painful. My whole body hurts. I'm sorry to hear that. How many people were playing? Was it that many? Or J-Dog with the like span? You gotta establish yourself as the new liking person. You have to like more than him. God damn, dude. You're the personality hire? The bad personality hire, maybe. 7 including their dad, who was all-time QB. Diversity hire. We don't do that anymore. Legally, we're not allowed to anymore. Did you at least have fun playing football, Makoto? Government shut down, so no more applications? Yeah. Oh, man. I did, but being the oldest out of the kids doesn't help. Yeah, that's fair. I haven't played football in so long. I'd probably break something if I tried, being honest. Are you doing tackle or touch? Or did you guys have flags? Having flags is a little weird, though, for neighborhood football. Unless the dad was like a coach or something and just had him lying around. Oh, damn. Stop it. Two-handed, we had a girl playing and her dad won't let her play tackle. That's fair. Gotta be protective of the girl. Classic dad. Why are you looking at me like that? You gonna come over here? Come here. You sit in my lap. You stinky. Stinky little baby. You need a shower, stinky little baby. You smell real sour. I miss that song. I miss having that, those videos go viral on my playlist. Or not my playlist, on my For You page. Wanna hop down here? Come on. Oh, that's my face you're licking. Hey, man. That's not cool. You're gonna give me pink eye or something. Come on, come down here. Come on. Come down here. I do too, better than the stupid 6... Yeah, exactly. Taking advantage of me, for real? Yeah, she is. She does that, though. I only mind it sometimes. Right now, I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing, so it's not that big of a deal. Battle Royale, please and thanks. You want to watch me do the Battle Royale? But I'm shiny hunting. I've been shiny hunting and pressing the exact same buttons for 12 days straight. You really want to watch me do something else? You're looking at me like, yeah. Oh. Yeah, we can do that. Battle Royale now. There you go. Alright. Hopefully someone who's actually in chat wins. Septile better do something. I love that he has Leaf Storm. I think that's really cool. Dude, my Froakie's getting bopped. Let's go, Froakie. Heal up. Ah, dude, Yosh. No, Froak! Oh, no, Froak! Oh, wait. Froakie lived? No way. No! The healing item! We missed it. Just barely. We barely. I don't know how I beat Makoto there. That was funny. There's no reason I should have survived against Makoto. Look at that, 500 Poké Dollars. Congratulations. If that had been a if that had been one of the giveaways, you would have gotten a shiny. Oh, hey, look at that, shiny Alpha. This is our second Shalpha Medicham. Don't look at me. Yeah, that's right. Turn around. Crap. Alright. Our second Shalpha Medicham. Is this one any better than the last one? HP, defense, speed. This one has special attack. I'll keep this one. Hey, you got third place with Sceptile. That's pretty good, though. So many shiny alphas, how? Shiny alphas because I've been hunting this exact same spot for 12 days. Today is day 12. I bet you have 99 gold bottle caps. I do not. I think I have 4 gold bottle caps. Nah, actually I think I have 3. I have 3 gold bottle caps and I have no regular bottle caps. Hello, J2. Didn't know you would be live so early. I actually could have gone live earlier. But I wanted to save it just a little bit because I took the day off. My bathroom situation got a lot worse overnight. And I talked to my landlord, and he told me that no one would be out to fix it until tomorrow. So I called my boss, and I was like, hey, my bathroom is flooding, and it won't be fixed until tomorrow. Can I have someone... can I take the day off just in case I need to move all my furniture around to prevent it from getting destroyed? And my boss was really cool about it. He's like, yeah, man, do what you gotta do. Which shiny alpha are you trying to hunt for? I'm going after shiny Froakie. Shiny alpha Froakie is who I'm looking for. You got a shiny Froakie this morning? Hey, congratulations! Was that a Shalpha? Are you here to rub it in my face, or did you get a regular one? I'm gonna trade my Shalpha Greninja. I don't like how big it is. Ah, you mother. That's messed up. Okay. Did you actually get a Shalpha Greninja, though? Shalpha Alpha Froakie for 12 days? Yep. 12 days. The funny part is that I've been doing it for so long and I've been talking about it so much. Facebook is starting to like recommend me ads for people who sell shinies online. There's this website that sells, it was a Shalpha starter Pokemon for $5. And like I looked at the $5 and I looked at like the amount of hours I've put into shiny hunting this one Shalpha starter, and I was like, yeah, they have been sitting here supporting me this entire time. I would not have gotten this far or done this much if it hadn't been for the support of my fans. You guys keep this going. I hope you understand that. You guys are keeping me locked in purgatory, and I appreciate it. See how baby mode she is right now? Look at her. You can't really see it because Pico's avatar is in the way. Thanks, Pico. Look at her. Your big head. See your big forehead. It's just a car outside. Do you hear the car outside? I can't tell. He would never let us down. Can you possibly use a turbo controller or program controller to AFK? I could never. Yeah, you definitely can. I think you would need a turbo controller. You need something that can do macros. I have kind of like an easy setup right now, so what I'm doing is I have my keyboard laying on top of my controller, and it's nudging the joystick ever so slightly in one direction. So like, you can see it kind of like guide forward just a little bit, so it automatically locks onto Area 5, and so all I have to do is just press plus and then A twice. What's my favorite Mon? Greninja or Charizard. Greninja and Charizard are my two favorites. Turbo Controller makes it so much less fun than doing it yourself. Exactly. And by fun, I mean torturous, but torture is part of the fun. P! Thanks for following, man. Charmid? Who you calling Charmid, man? Charmander's awesome. I can't definitively say which one I like more. They both hold a special place in my heart for different reasons. However, I am more I have a more nostalgic feeling with Charizard than I do with Greninja. I really like Scrafty's Mega. However, I think they could have done something other than a white hood. I think the white hood was a bit of a misstep on their part. I would assume that it was unintentional. But the pointed white hood was definitely a mistake. I do think it looks cool, though, and I prefer it shiny over its regular form. Love it. I've been wanting a Mega for him for so long. That's what makes his Mega good. Talking about the white hood? That's messed up. That's really messed up. My dog left me. She's gone. You're my background while I draw. That's really sweet. I don't mind being your background. I'm going to bring my microphone down, though, so we can see the true star of this show, though. My dog. There we go. That works. My favorite Mega would have to be Mega Chandelure. Mega Chandelure looks so cool. I saw someone hating on Mega Chandelure because it's like, oh, they just made the Chandelure a little bit bigger. I was like, nah, dude. I like when they just add on to the already good design. That's some of my favorite Megas, like Mega Charizard, Mega Charizard Y, they did that. Mega Chandelure, they did that. Hold on. My keyboard shifted. Oh, that's too much. Nope, that's too much. There we go. Hawlucha. Hawlucha would be another one that they added they only added a little bit of stuff onto, and it looks really good. Same with Gardevoir. Gardevoir is another one that they only added. They just added more of what was already making the design good. Those are my favorite kind of Megas. Whenever they do a Mega and they, like, redesign the entire thing to the point that, like, it doesn't even look like the same Pokemon anymore. They just need Lucario Y. They don't even have a Lucario X yet. Heard Lucario's getting a new Mega, too. That is a leak, yes. I saw the leak. And there's a lot of new Pokemon, but I've been trying to avoid it just because I know some people don't want to hear spoilers. It's a very... I don't want to say confirmed, but it's a very high probability that it's going to be true. Do I still have that shiny Lucario? I do. I don't think I'm going to get rid of it yet. Oh, no. I can't access it. Hold on, maybe if I'm quick. There we go. I just gotta go around. I only have half my controller. Give me a sec. We're almost there. There he is. He's right there. Can I... Yeah, there he is. Nope. There we go. Haha! I did it. Half a controller. I also found a Shalpha Froakie. I think I found one yesterday. I would like to get a Shalpha. Shalpha Lucario would be cool. I love the fact that they fixed his shiny. His old shiny was this like really ugly like barf yellow. I wasn't a big fan of it. I think it was because it was so desaturated in the old games. But a lot of the shinies in this game are a lot more vibrant. It makes them look a lot better. Area 20 would probably be your best hunt. Unless you want to get the Riolu. Oh. Hey there. What is this? 18? Yeah, this is 18. Shalpha Ampharos, number 18. You prick. We're officially at, like, some really bad odds right now when it comes to Froakie. The Pokemon that have been, Can I get this before this time change? Turn around, turn around. No, I'm not gonna get it. The night begins to sky. Yeah, Riolu does only spawn in one spot. Ah, la verga. Wait, I think you lost the Ampharos? No, I didn't. Hey! Cut it out. I'm in the safe spot. You can't hit me. Gotcha, bitch. Did someone find a shiny, then it turned in a day and it dipped? So that only happens... So, like, for example, Barbaracle here, right? Barbaracle is only a nighttime spawn, so whenever it turns to day, he'll be gone. However, if I go back to night, he'll still be there. The next time I get a shiny Barbaracle or Medicham, I'll show you. See if we get anything over here. 18 Ampharos. Yeah, we got something. Probably Pidgeotto. No, it's not Pidgeotto. Something over here, then? I don't know. I know I heard something. It might be Electrike. How many shiny Froakies do I have? I'm up to 12. I'm up to 12 shiny Froakies right now. We've been hunting for 12 days. We average about 1 shiny Froakie a day. Yeah, probably Electrike. 67? 6-7. We already know it's not Pidgeotto, so I'm going to take this one. It's a little bit quicker. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh! Alpha Electrike. That's a nice pull. That is a great pull. Nice. That is dope. Goodbye. Actually, does it matter? No, neither of them are good. That is a great pull. That is a great pull right there. Let's see. Total Shalpas we've gotten. Barbaracle, Medicham, Electrike, Ampharos and Flappy, Venipede, Phalanx, and Pidgeotto. The only ones we're missing is Bunnelby and Bellsprout. And technically Florges and Starmie. Is that your first Shalpha one? That is my first Shalpha Electrike, yep. Just asking, do you do trades or not? I do trades, yes. I'm not trading the Froakies, but the other extras, the other extra shinies that I have, I'm willing to part with because I have dozens of them. So pretty much everything from over here. We got Medicham, Ampharos, Flaffy, Phalanx, Venipede, Electrike, Bellsprout, which I'm surprised I haven't gotten an Alpha Bellsprout yet. Not the Froakies, and Bunnelby, and Pidgeotto, and Barbaracle. I keep forgetting there's more. Do you have the evolutions I could touch trade for the decks? Which ones? Are you talking about all the trade evolutions? I don't mind, I think I have them. I think it's over here. Yeah. I got all these ones. And then probably some of the other ones, too. Eevee ones. I definitely have the Eevee ones. It looks like I'm missing Umbreon. Where'd my Umbreon go? I guess I don't have Umbreon. You're right, Umbreon is the best one, though. I can get an Umbreon in like 2 minutes. Give me a sec. I don't hear it. Oh, wrong way. I like the battling system in this game. Same. I love the battling system in this game. No! I was hoping I could skip it. Oh, Eevee's only available during the day. That's probably why I didn't spawn at Area 19. I'll double check. In worst case scenario, I gotta reset. Oh, there we go. Get away from me! Hold on. Now that we got one, we just gotta make sure it doesn't run. Yeah, get out of here. Not what I was aiming for. There we go. All right. Hey, brother, any shinies for trade? Yes, I have lots of shinies for trade. But only if you have shinies to offer in return. Barbarical, Pidgeotto, Bunnelby, Bellsprout, not the Froakies. More Bellsprout. Electrike, Venipede, Phalanx, Flappy, Ampharos, Medicham, and that's it. Those guys are all up for grabs. Next, I need to go here. I think I talked to you already, Reckles. I think I remember you from a previous stream. I have a shiny Malamar and Swablu and Fletchling and Roserade. That's awesome, dude. I now have to buy 17 Pomeg berries. I guess I'd be down for a Malamar, although I'll probably end up getting my own. Actually, Swablu would probably be better. I don't plan on hunting Fennekin anytime soon, so Swablu would probably be a harder one for me to get, even though I already have Altaria. The Froakies are not for trade. Sorry, friend. It's all good, man. The only shiny I can trade is a Litleo. I think Litleo for a Swablu would be a fair trade. They're both pretty easy hunts. Litleo's a little bit easier.
Alrighty, that should be enough palm egg berries. Where's Eevee at? Oop, almost got me. Almost got me. Almost got my ass. Yo, I need a trade, no shiny? What kind of trade do you need? Talking like Paul. I gave my cousin's girlfriend a shiny for every Pokemon she gave me for my dex. So I'm kind of broke, but no, that's fine. I don't mind. You don't got to give me anything. Touch trades are free. I don't mind doing touch trades. I got your Umbreon, though. I now have all of the evolutions ready for you. I'll trade you the Pokemon, then you trade back. I'm fine. Yeah, that's a steal. I don't mind doing that. Yo, what you want for that shiny Froakie? I got some alpha shinies. I'm not trading the Froakies right now, unfortunately. I'm after a Shalpha, and then once I get the Shalpha, I plan on giving away all the Froakies. I have to connect to the internet. Oh, speaking of the internet people came by today, or not today, but they came by yesterday. Told me that they couldn't find anything wrong with the internet. And to annotate the times when the internet goes down. So if the internet does go down, then I'm sorry. Hopefully it doesn't. Jace, yeah, okay. Froakies aren't for trade. We can do 25.91. I'll hop into your trade with you here in just a second, Joshua. Give you 1 second. I'm doing a trade with J2, and then I'll do a trade with you. I might start taking shiny Froakies, so they ask I could just trade them. What's your GBS? What do you mean, what's my GBS? Not sure what a GBS is. Gigabytes per second? I get... Is that a Lampent and a Master Ball? I have 700, a little under 700 gigabytes per second when it comes to download speed. My upload speed right now is about 35 megabytes per second. However, it drops. Yeah, that Lampent was in a Master Ball. I'll give it back here in a second. Just keep trading me the evolutions back. That's where my Master Ball went? You lost your Master Ball? Bro. Oh no, dude. Oh man, that sucks. Oh no. The way you found out too, that's hilarious. Well, it's alright. It's not like there's any important traits in this, or in any catches. And I need a Glalie? I think I have Glalie. Hey, thank you for following. Tanya? Thank you. Do you need a Glaceon and Sylveon too? It's not giving me a green thumbs up. I think you already have those ones. I don't think I have Sylveon. Okay, we can do a Sylveon. Not a big deal. Oh, that's right. You have the Shalpha. The Shalpha 6 IV Glaceon. I don't think the game likes it when I shiny hunt off screen, because I shiny hunted for like 6 hours today. Same exact spot, and I didn't get a single shiny Froakie. I did get another Shalpha Froakie. Lovely. But I didn't get a single one, which is kind of crazy. So I need Glalie, Slurpuff, Goomy, and Slowking. Okay. I have Slurpuff. I don't know if I have Goomy, but I know where you can get one. I know where a really easy place to get Goomy. And then for Glalie, I think I have a Glalie. Sliggoo's dope. I love Sliggoo. Master Balled Lampint is wild. I saw what some people were doing is they would purposely throw their Master Balls out so that way the ball catching guy would hold on to them. And then whenever they decided that they needed it, that they would just go out and do it. They would just go back and talk to that guy and be like, hey man, I need this back. I think I'm going to catch my Diancie in a Dream Ball. I'm debating between Dream Ball and Love Ball. But we'll figure that out eventually. Yeah. Because I see my Master Ball every time I scroll past it, and I'm like, I'm going to accidentally throw this one day. Mewtwo is not out now. Look at the picture I sent you. Where's my phone? Oh, here it is. Better be nudes. You sent me a picture while I'm streaming. It better be nudes. Well, chat, it was not nudes. It was a picture of... looks like monster parts from Monster Hunter. Ebony Odogoron, I think? What if I don't have enough of this? Seriously? You have so many, though. Yeah, Master Ball Lampint. That's insane. My wife messaged me 4 minutes ago. Quest. The quest timer expired, babe. Earlier today, I was shiny hunting, and I didn't want to get up, so I messaged my wife, and I was like, hey, I have a quest for you. And she just now responded to me 2.5 hours later. Alright, you said 2431. Yep, Glalie, Slurpuff, and Goomy, and Slowking. I'll give you a Slurpuff and the Slowking first, just because they're in the same box. Jai Fire Z? I don't think that's you, is it? Nah, dude, you gotta keep the Lampint, man. You gotta train that up. That Lampint is now a main character. I activated your Siri. Hey, Siri. Play Despacito. Josh, we just matched, I think. My in-game name is Darian. D-A-R-I-A-N. Josh? Where's Slowking? There we go. I also have Shiny Froakie. That's okay. You don't have to give me anything for touch trades. It's fine. Just give me something random and I'll give it back to you at the end. I love the way Slurpuff jiggles. I relate to that so hard. I think if I was ever to, like, actually train up Slurpuff competitively, I would name it Sugar Rush. I think that would just be a very fitting name. You call him Sugar for short. Bag on. Bag on these nuts. So can you catch a Goomy? If it is raining outside, I can catch one. If it's not raining, then you might just have to get it yourself. I'm sorry. I can tell you where to get one, though. They're really easy to get. You just have to sit there and bench reset until it rains, and that's the only annoying part. Do I have Marine Pattern Vivian? No, I released my Spupa. I didn't really go out of my way to care about getting the other form, because I already have all of my Vivian patterns collected on home. So it never really bothered me much. Oh, I just realized you traded me a Bagon. I guess I can trade these back now. I know, just swap back to Slurpuffs just so I can keep them in the same boxes. My Pokemon are organized very rudimentary. Rudimentally. I made that word up, but it's the thing now. I spoke it into the universe, and thus it exists. I don't know if I have a Glalie. I need to check. I'm pretty sure I have one. I don't know why I wouldn't. Not me manifesting. I'll manifest your face here in a second. I don't know what that means, but it'll get manifested. Yosh, did you see me open my package? Whoa. That's my best friend, for the record. I'm not threatening a random viewer. Where's Pokey? She needs to defend me. She's in the bedroom playing Roblox right now, I think. I opened up my PSA card. My Gardevoir came back. Here, I'll show it as soon as I find this Glalie. Wait, was that it? No. It's Vanillix. Glalie, there he is. Why does he look so small in his picture? It's the only one that's so far back. I did. There you go, friend. Look how pretty she is, dude. Ignore my fingernails. I'm self-conscious about that now. I still got work fingernails. I haven't had the chance to clean them. I washed my hands, but I didn't clean my fingernails, you know? And then, what was the last one you needed? Goomy? Let me see if I have a Goomy. Let me check first. I have Goodra. I do not have a Goomy, I'm sorry. I'll show you where to get one, though. I'm gonna give my Shalpha Froakie to my little cousin. That's good. I want to get more Pokemon packs, but Walmart's here stopped selling them. That's fair. After all the conflict they've been doing, I wouldn't want to stock them either with all the scalpers and shit. Honestly, at this point, I think they should make it where Pokemon can only be bought online. I think that the Pokemon Center should limit how many Pokemon packs a person can buy, and they can only buy them through the Pokemon Center. You need Goodra? I thought you wanted Goomy. Artsy, I think I missed your message. I'm sorry, but you asked who my strongest Pokemon was. Right now, it's probably a toss-up. I have a couple level 100 Pokemon. Probably my Dragonite. No problem. I'll show you where to get Gumi real quick. If it's raining, it's not raining. Where's it at? So this whole area right here is the river that runs through. Well, it's a canal technically. That runs through the city. Right here on the northwestern area is the sewers. You'll have Gumi spawning right there while it's raining. Where do I find Giratina? I don't think you can. I'm not even sure if they'll implement Giratina in this game, honestly. If I had to guess, probably in one of the Ultra Spaces. So you have this canal that runs all the way through Lumios from the northwest to the northeast, right here at the Saizon on Magenta Street. Between Magenta, or no, I'm sorry, this whole area is Magenta. In the middle of Magenta, right here, where it says Lumio Sewers. If you can't get to this one, it's right here next to the Pokemon Center. You just go right here, and then on this pier, or over here, during the rain, it has to be raining specifically. There's another one around here with Eevee. Is this one? No. There's another one where if it's daytime, it's Eevee, and if it's raining, then it's Gumi. I don't remember where that one's at. Yeah, Distortion World, that's what it is. Well, there was some hyper space holes that you could have gotten into in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon that had Giratina also. So it's not like Giratina is exclusive to the Distortion World. He travels a little bit. I think Giratina has a green, or not a green card. He has a visa. Passport. He has a passport. That's the word. He has a visa. Yeah, he's there on a work trip. In the middle of replaying Ultra Sun. How do you like it? I've been thinking about going back to it, but I remember the cutscenes and the dialogue taking forever, and it was so painful. Especially the very beginning. The very beginning is brutal. I wish there was a way that you could just skip through it. One of my favorite games, probably top 4. Fair. I liked Hao. I know a lot of people hated Hao, but I liked him. He was just a chill dude. He was just a chill guy. You didn't really have too big of a problem with him. He was a little one-dimensional. He didn't have a whole lot of character growth compared to other characters. He's not like Barry or Hugh or who else? Hop. Hop also had some crazy character growth. He isn't as bad as Hop. Hold on now. Hop slander in my chat? Hold on now. Speak your piece before I what's the word? Tell me your opinion before I rip it apart. How's that? I can't have you slandering Hop. He's gone through too much as it is. Hop is terrible? Hold on. Hold on. There's no way I'm the minority here. Hop has such a good story, though. He's not a good trainer, but that's his story. He's not meant to be a good trainer. Tell me why you guys think Hop is terrible. Let me start there, and then I'll dissect it after that. I want to hear your guys' opinion first. I gotta drink some water. I'm getting heated up. I can't take this Hop slander personally. Yes, that is his story. That is 100% his story. Okay. That is Makoto's reasoning. What about you, J2? Why do you think Hop is terrible? His brother was the world champion, but he still can't win against a level 5 score bunny? Exactly! Exactly. Hop is a bad trainer. That is his story. His entire story is about him living in his brother's shadow. Leon, the champion of Galar. Everyone looks to Hop as this next prodigy. And then he cannot fulfill or live up to that role. And he goes through this self-crisis to the point that he abandons his starter Pokemon because he doesn't think his starter is strong enough. And it isn't until the very end game where he realizes that he doesn't have to prove anything to anyone, and he embraces who he is, and he brings his starter back into the team, and then he teams up with the legendary and helps save Galar with us. And then, after that, he pursues his own dream, and he becomes a Pokemon, what is it, researcher? Professor? Whatever you want to call it? Nah, dude. Hop has a great story. Terrible trainer. Absolute dog water trainer, but that is why he's such a good rival. How many Froakies do I have? 12. I have 12 Froakies, Jose. Sorry, I was going off the deep end there. But I'm not trading the Froakies, Jose. I'm sorry. I'm holding on to them for a giveaway right now. Once I get this Shalpha Froakie, then I will be doing giveaways. You hear Hop slander? Smiley face? Smiley face? What do you mean, smiley face? Y'all gotta quit shitting on Hop, man. Hop is one of my favorite rivals. I have so much affection for Hop. We already yelled at each other a couple years back. I remember that argument. Hop slander in 2025? No. No. Hop is a good rival. Beatty was a bad rival. I did not like Beatty. Leon, I think, was an okay champion. I don't think he was a great champion. He's not up there with Alder or Cynthia, but he's an okay champion. Story-wise, not like strength-wise. Obviously, he's meant to be one of the strongest champions ever, but he had an okay story. I cannot disagree with that, yeah. Even after Blueberry, where she actually fixed how she's supposed to use her ace Pokemon. Yeah. Having her ace Pokemon that is meant to be an entry hazard, like, setup Pokemon, be in the back of her team? Oh my god, Geeta sold so hard. Made me really mad. Made me super duper mad. Could not stand her. Let me see. I need to check something because, mathematically speaking, I think we should have gotten Froakie by now. Barbaracle we've gotten Alpha of, and we have 12 Pokemon so far. Pidgeotto we've only gotten 1 Alpha so far, and we've passed 22. Bunnelby we haven't gotten an Alpha of, but we've only gotten 12. Bellsprout, we're at 32 right now. We have not gotten Alpha. Hopefully that doesn't happen with Froakie. Because Bellsprout we have like 3 different spawns for, which is pretty bad. Venipede we only have 1 spawn for. We've had 12 and we hit 1. Electrike we have 11 shinies and we've only hit 1. Well, technically we've hit 15 with Venipede and we've hit 13 with Electrike. Phalanx, we hit 4 goddamn alphas, and we have 24, 25, 26, 27 of them. Flappy, we've only hit 1 out of 34. Ampharos, we're 18 for 18, obviously. Metacham, we're now 2 for 18, 22, 24, 23? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. She should have more Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, she had a lot of Pokemon from other generations. Also, her story wasn't really existent. Like, I couldn't tell you a damn fact about Geeta. Other than she's, like, the school president or something. She had no impact on the plot whatsoever. Admittedly, there wasn't much of a plot in Scarlet and Violet to begin with. You're the best Pokemon character? You mean the protagonist? The silent protagonist in every game? Yeah, same. Nimona really sims for her super hard. Like, there are 3 plot lines going on in Scarlet and Violet, and none of them are really that pressing. You got your main plot line of you with your rivalry against Nimona, traveling around, beating all of the gyms, and becoming the champion, right? You have the plot line with assessing and addressing the Titan Pokemon with Arven. And then you have Team Star where you have to go around and help these delinquent children come to terms with who they truly are. My bro, 140 battles till the shiny charm. That's awesome, Troy. T-Roy. Is it T-Roy or Troy? Either way, congrats, dude. I'm really excited for you to get that shiny charm and get more shinies. I like the Area Zero plot line at the end. That was the best one. Yes, I agree. And, like, I'm not saying any of the storylines were bad. I'm just saying that none of them were as pressing as prior storylines. Honestly, there hasn't really been a real evil team since Team Rainbow Rocket. Team Rainbow Rocket was the last real evil team that we had. Because, like, Team Skull was just, like, some dudes who were, like, trying to live on their own. But, like, had a bad rap because they were kind of assholes. You know, that's fair. And then the Aether Foundation wasn't bad. It was just Lusamine who was crazy. Not including them, it'd be Team Flare. What do you mean? Team Flare was in X and Y. Rainbow Rocket came out in Sun and Moon. That's Generation 7. Unless you're counting Team Flare in this game, which they didn't do anything evil in this game. Team Flare is disbanded. They run a coffee shop now. In fact, I think they're even talking... I think they mentioned in this game how they want to amend their reputation in this game because they're ostracized by society now. Which, all you have to do is just dye your hair a different color. Like, no one would know. Change your logo on your coffee shop and no one would be the wiser. You can just pretend it didn't happen. Or fucking, what's her name? Mabel. Literally, Mabel runs around with the Team Flare logo on her laptop in her chair. And then when you address her about it, she's like, so... you figured out that I was a Team Flare admin. Like, no shit, Sherlock. What do you mean? Yeah, Team Rainbow Rocket counts, but it's more of a post-story. They're like the evil team. They take all the evil teams and they put them together. Let's see, who else? Team Yell, which, if you guys haven't heard, Cam Steady has a great version of Team Yell. I love that song. But, like, they're not an evil team. They're just a bunch of groupies for Marnie. Also, question is, where are the other admins from Team Flare hiding? So, actually, funny you asked that. It seems like they've all had some kind of post-story thing happen. So, Zarosic is right here. And it seems like he's getting along with Mimi pretty well. So I'm assuming that Zarosic got a job with the Looker Bureau at one point or another. And then the other three admins probably got arrested and are currently in jail. And they didn't sign the whatever Mabel did. I forgot what word she used. Not sabbatical. They signed a pardon. As long as, like, they're kept under wraps. So, like, Mabel, for right now, is running Sycamore's job as a professor, and that's keeping her busy and under watch from the authorities. Also, probably why she's in the city with Emma, who's, like, let's be honest, a cop. But, yeah, she probably isn't allowed to leave the city. I don't know about Zarosic. He'll probably pop up. I would like to see Zarosic pop up again. But the others probably arrested or doing something else. Yeah, people say Sycamore went to Galar with Tierno. Even though some people say that the main character in this game is related to Sycamore. But I think their only real logic is the hair. Like, that's the only connection people made. I don't know if anyone else has mentioned about our protagonist's backstory. I'm excited for the manga. The manga always introduces some kind of story that follows them. Let's see, who else are we missing from the original story? I want to know what happened to Shauna. I'd like to know what happened to Shauna and Trevor, the other two rivals. I know we had a fuck ton of rivals in X and Y, which was part of the reason why it kind of fell flat and a lot of the characters felt one-dimensional. But I would like to at least know where they went. Same with Bonnie and Clement. I don't know where they went. Imagine Bonnie and Clement coming back and seeing their home the way it is now. Bonnie and Clement got chased out of the city? What do you mean? Where'd you find that information? I haven't heard that one yet. Being hunted? For what? Hold on now. I'm gonna Google this. I need to see. I'm gonna fact check this. Never mind, my phone's dying. What's it at? Oh, at 12%? How do I get to 12%? I'll look it up later. My phone's dead right now. It's at 12%. How have we already been live for an hour? Hour and 23 minutes. Are we doing the same Shalpha Froakie hunt right now? We are. We are doing the exact same Shalpha Froakie hunt. How long have you been doing it for? We're hunting Shalpha Froakie right now. And it's been an effort. 14 phases? 14 shiny Froakies? Or 14 shinies in general? Hey, nice. Alpha Ampharos is sick. I got bad news for you, friend. I've had 6 shiny Froakies. And then these are all of my phases so far. Yeah. I'm not trading the Froakies. I'm trading all the other shinies. I'm willing to trade the other shinies for regular shinies as well. But I'm not giving away I'm not giving away any of the Froakies until I get the Shalpha. One normal Froakie I managed to fall before saving. The second before it ran away from me. I always save right before I go in there, so that way if it does run away, I can just reset. I have other shinies we could trade if you're interested. If not, eventually I'll find it. Yeah, no, I'm only, I have other shinies that I'm willing to trade. So, like, Ampharos, Electrike, Venipede, Barbaracle, Medicham. Those guys I'm all willing to trade, but not the Froakies. The game auto-saved. After, as you fly away, it shouldn't auto-save if it ran away. It should only auto-save if you catch something. The only time it auto-saves is if you battle someone, if you catch something, if you fly somewhere, or if you buy something. There's probably a couple extras, but if you're just running around, it shouldn't it shouldn't fly away. Caught something right before it saw me and ran away. Fair enough. Yeah, that is pretty bad. That's bad luck right there. I was watching this video of someone trying to catch a shiny Froakie, and right as they went to throw the ball, a Medicham walked in front of them. It caught the Medicham. The Froakie saw them and it ran away. Like, it was one of those, like, get down, Mr. President videos. It was so funny. Shalpha Froakie? Yeah. Mr. President asked Medicham. Yup. Those damn Medichams. Dude, they're so annoying, too. Same with the Barbaracles. Get another of those shiny yet? Nope, not yet. You're gonna get me a Shalpha Froakie for Christmas? I would appreciate it. I saw that with someone trying to get a shiny camera up. The Numble got in the way. Yeah. That happened to me earlier, actually. There was a Medicham that I went to go and catch, and the Flappy from on top of the ledge jumped in front of my quick ball right as I threw it. The Medicham didn't see me, so I still threw another one, but it was really funny the way he jumped in front of me. I kind of wanted to clip it. Does anyone want a shiny Noibat or a shiny Tepig or Gibble? That is a crazy offer. Shiny Noibat for Tepig and Gibble? Tepig and Gibble are really hard shinies to get. I hope you find someone who's willing to make that trade, but that is a crazy offer. Whenever you're asking for like a fair trade as far as that goes, you want to make an offer that is of equal value. So like Tepig, you can only get as a 15% encounter rate with 2 regular spawns if you're not doing overloading the spawns in area 20, right? And then with Gibble, it's an even worse shiny chance because it's not guaranteed to spawn at all. I think it has like a 5% spawn rate from all of the holes, which there's about 6 of them in Wild Area 8. So you're only getting a Gibble once every 3 resets. And then Noibat, you can just bench reset. You can bench reset for 2 Noibats right up at, what is it, 17? 18? 18. It was the Barbarical that threw my Froakie. Oh, that's rough, dude. $15 shiny Gibble? 15 shiny Gibble or 15 total Gibble? Yeah. They're pretty hard to find. Like, what is Cerebi? Cerebi has the exact spawn rates. 5% might have been a little low. Nah, Gibble is a... Where is it? Alpha chance 100. Oh, it doesn't say what their spawn rate is. It just says their chance to be an alpha. Interesting. That's weird. I thought Cerebi had the spawn rates. Huh. Every time you go to 8, I see one. I've seen... So there have been chances where I've seen 2 of them, and then the majority of the time I don't see any at all. But like 2 is the maximum I've ever seen. I think I'm going to run through 5 really quick. Do a quick check. Oh, yeah, Ampharos is back. Nope, nope. I was hoping to get a Medicham or a Barbarical so I could show you the day and night spawn. We got Pidgeotto. Cassia really wants to join his live. He wants you to join his live? Like, as a, what's it called? Like, featured, I think is what it's called, where you have 2 people in the live together. Or are you talking about like he wants you to watch his live? Is that a Bellsprout? Yeah, it is a Bellsprout. Ooh, almost threw the Master Ball there. Dude, if I wasted my Master Ball on a Bellsprout, I'd reset so fast. I don't know if I'd be quick enough to get it before I threw the ball, but goddamn. Venipede. Oh, it keeps popping up on your Twitch live. Cassio has some funny videos. He's definitely a good streamer. He's definitely entertaining. I don't think I have I don't think I'll ever have that level of explosive personality that he has. Oh, you're right. Purple app. They were talking about a different streamer on Purple app who does the who has their live open right now. And they keep getting notifications for it. Stream with Wolf, dude. I would love to stream with Wolf. I don't think he does streams though. I think it would be really fun to get coaching from Wolf. I don't know if he still offers it or not. I know he used to back in the day. Wolf or trainer? What do you mean? Wolf or your trainer? Ooh, trainer tips? Ooh. That's a tough choice. I really like trainer tips, Nick. I gotta go with Wolf. I think both would be awesome, though. I don't know what kind of content I would make with them. I think if I was with Wolf, he'd probably give me, like, a coaching video or something. With trainer tips, it'd probably just be a casual hangout thing if I was to dream of something like that. I've actually met both of them, now that I think about it. I met Wolf at Dallas Regionals back in, like, 2017. And then I met Trainer Tips Nick at that Heart Walk we did in Arizona. Kind of, yeah. I still have. I don't know if you remember this, Yosh. Tucson Heart Walk? I don't know if you can read it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Kind of got into... It's on your car floor? Why is it on your car floor? I have mine on my bulletin board. Why is it on your car floor? It's just a random spot to leave it. Shalpha Froakie. We are still on that Shalpha Froakie hunt. We've been doing it for almost 2 weeks straight now. Today is day 12. We haven't gotten one yet today, but we're up to 12 shinies. Because my compartment popped open when I was trying to grab my concealer. Fair enough. Why are you looking at me like that? You look guilty, like you did something. Did you do something? You fart or something? Oh, you see her side-eyeing me? She's not looking at me. Probably within an hour? Yeah, no. If you're at 140, you should be able to get it within the hour. For sure. For sure, for sure. One of these days, this camera's going to pan around and I'm going to see a Shalpha Froakie. She does not. She stays in her lane. Oh, dude. Sceptile keeps staring at the wall. You can actually change Sceptile. So there's an Ash version of Sceptile where he has a little twig in his mouth. It's such a small change that I don't think you'd be able to notice it unless you were looking for it. To change it, you would go !Sceptile space Ash. And then if you want it to be shiny, you would go !Sceptile space Ash underscore shiny. I think you have to have that one purchased, though. I could gift it to your character, though. Ugh. If you just went with regular one, it would have turned green. So you don't even put avatar. You just put !Sceptile. Yeah, !Sceptile Ash. Let me see. Here's the thing. Hold on. Clock app has to catch up. Still coming. Give me a sec. It's going through the trade backs right now. You probably can. Oh, look. There you go. You got it. That's Ash's right there. You can see the little brown stick in his mouth. I can give you a shiny one. I don't mind it. There you go. It's now gifted to your character, so now you just do !Sceptile Ash underscore shiny. I think I got a sinus headache. I got my allergies acting up today. There you go. Cold air, perhaps? It's definitely the cold air. I love the cyan color from so much, so I appreciate it. Hey, no problem. I'm always happy. Dude, I love the cyan color of the entire Trico line, too, when they're shiny. I think Gold Star Trico is a really good shiny card as well. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it looks so cool. The main focal point of it is its big old red tail, and it just looks so good. I kind of wish that Sceptile had kept the red tail when it evolved, but I can kind of see why they went with the cyan color for the tail instead. Gold Greninja card looks hella cool. Are you talking about the Gold Star one? I think I have... No, I have Shining Greninja. Is there a Gold Star Greninja? Hold on. Am I tripping? That's fake. Oh no, Greninja Gold Star. Oh, you're talking about for the 25th anniversary. Yeah, I got that one. Is it in here? I think it's in here. Pretty sure I got it in here. Yeah, there he is. There he is. You can kind of see him. I know it's not focused. I just got this one. I bought this one at my last, bought this one at the last con that I went to. And these guys... I gotta be careful with these ones, because I actually really like these ones.
We have... Here, I'll do it like this, so that way you can see it better. We have first place Greninja, second place, third place, and fourth place. You would get these from competing in league challenges. And I did so many at the time, because this was my first deck that I went through and I managed to get all 4. And the ones that I couldn't get, I traded for. I want to get a Charizard collection that's a little bit better than what I have right now, but it's so hard to collect Charizard cards. They're so expensive. You okay? Why are you staring like that, dude? You okay, hon? What you doing? You taunting the dog? That's fair. You guys can see her. She's staring at the wife right now. You get her a chew stick? Thank you, hon. I'm really hoping. So they announced the new Pokemon set that's going to be releasing in Japan. That's going to have Mega Evolutions. I think it's called Mega Dream, I think. I'm looking forward to that one especially because I'm hoping that there's going to be a Mega Greninja card in there. That would be awesome. My favorite card I have is the Gym Trainer Full Art from Scarlet and Violet era. Which one? Which Gym Trainers do you have? Where'd it go? I dropped it. Oh, here it is. Back up. Go back to your bed. You see her? All the way, back up. Your little paws, back up, back up. Good job. There you go. Huh? Is she? Let's see. Good girl. Good job. Good, nice. Brown hair boy with the glasses and the red hair girl. Brown hair boy with glasses. Hold on. Brown haired boy with glasses? Does Arvin have glasses? No, Arvin doesn't have glasses. Hold on, I have to look this up now, it's bothering me. You talk about Mela? The red-haired girl? And who's the brown-haired boy? Might be Sword and Shield. I'll try Sword and Shield. Maybe Rourke? Rourke has brown hair with glasses. Does he have a hard hat on? And then for a red-haired girl, maybe Mela. I can't think of any others. I have a couple of full art trainer cards. They're at the front of the binder, though. Or at least they were. Yeah, here we go. So I got 2 full art ends. And then I think I have a Juniper in here. Yeah. I got 1 Juniper.
That was a gift from a friend of mine. Got a little personal spot in my heart. A lot of my cards are sentimental, though, at this point, just because of how old they are and how long I've had them. I have a Seismitoad that looks like it went through... It's a full art Seismitoad EX. It looks like it went through the washing machine. And it means a lot to me, just because a friend gave it to me. Want to trade? I have a shiny Haunter. Are you going to ask for a Froakie? I'm not trading the Froakies, unfortunately. But I do have other shinies I'd be willing to part with for a shiny Gengar. I have... Give me 1 second. Crap. We got Medicham, Ampharos, Flappy, Phalanx, Venipede, Electrike, Bellsprout, some extra Froakies, those are not for trade, Bunnelby, Pidgeotto, and Barbaracle. I'm gonna have to get a separate box just for my Electrites. No, I'm holding on to the Froakies for a giveaway. I plan on giving them away to people whenever I get this Shalpha Froakie. Once I get this Shalpha Froakie, I'll be giving all the Froakies away. But until then, we keep pressing the same 3 buttons. Have a good night, Leo. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was mashing A, but I was mashing the plus button. Oh, dude. Probably call it here in like 10 minutes. Take a little break. I do not have Chespin and Fennekin, unfortunately. Gym Trader's card, full art from Shining Fates. Shining Fates Gym Trader. Oh, it literally has the 2 trainers on it. I thought you were talking about 2 separate cards. Yeah, that's a good one. Why the girl look like that, though? She giving me some of those seductive eyes, the way they're all heavy. The heavy eyelid. But yeah, I'll probably take a break here in like 10 minutes. I might hop off for a little bit. Hopefully get rid of this headache that's been plaguing me for the last couple hours. And then I'll hop back into it later on tonight. Might watch a movie with the wife. I think that might be a good way to clear my head. I also have a full art King Gambit. That's cool. King Gambit is awesome. I gotta leave my binder over here so I can start showing you guys all the cool full arts that I have. I know it can boost my Tism. If my Tism gets any better, I might actually get the shiny Froakie. I just finished ZA, man. The ending had me crying. I did not expect that. Oh, dude. Yeah. Hey, now that you've seen the ending, you can go back and watch my my Floette video. I have a video with Floette in it. You should go watch that. I put a lot of work into that one, but it has some pretty major spoilers in it. It's the only video I've done so far that isn't, like, educational in any way. It was more of just me expressing, like, a love for a character that I liked, but it didn't do very well. I'm getting there, but not yet. Hey, that's fine, man. Take it at your own pace, dude. Never rush into finishing a game, because you only get to finish a game once. Well, you only get to finish a game for the first time once. So I definitely recommend just pacing yourself and slowing down. You enjoying that stick, dude? Ooh. Why is she chewing like that? Close your mouth when you chew. That's rude. What are you, some kind of animal? Girl. Doing missions every so often, but also checking wild zones. That's what I did. When I played through, I didn't progress to the next main story mission until all the side quests and all the wild areas were completed. So by the end of the game, I had already done 100 plus side missions. And then all the wild areas had the crown on them. I'm curious if they'll introduce any new wild areas. Because, like, there are definitely some spots, especially over in, what area is this? Jean? Is this Jean? Yeah, over in Jean's sector, there's a lot of empty spots. However, I know a lot of them are also used for, like, battles and stuff, so I don't know. There probably isn't any more room. Would be cool if they did, you know? Ah! Haha. Sorry. And an AZ are my favorite characters of all time in Pokemon. I agree. I hope that they bring N back. If they do a remake or like a continuation of Black and White, I would love to see N return. Which side mission are you doing? I actually really enjoyed a lot of the side missions that they had. There's a really sad side mission in here, honestly. It's towards the end of the game, so I'm not going to spoil it. But I think it's like side mission 120 or something. Yeah, same. AZ as a concept, as a character, is really cool. Did I see? I did not. But I saw something. Side mission 6, though, I swear I did that one. I'm not sure which side mission 6 is. Oops, there goes my quick ball. Do a quick loop. Nothing? Wow, nothing. That's alright. Not a single shiny. Huh. Thought I'd have something. They are. They're really well written characters. What a side mission was 6. Was it the one where you battle the long range guy? Yeah. Finally got a shiny Dratini, but 20 resets later, it's still not alpha. Will it eventually be alpha? No. So once you get a shiny in the game, you cannot reset it to be an alpha. Otherwise, I would not have been here for so long. Started as an alpha non-shiny? Yeah, no. So it doesn't matter. So once you have a shiny, it's locked into the game, and you cannot reset it. You will only see that one same shiny. You can also check it because its gender will never change either. It's going to be the same one, same IV, same gender, same moves, everything. The only way to get a new one is to catch it and re-roll until you get an actual shiny alpha. And you only have a 1 in 20 chance of getting an alpha. And so, for example, with this Froakie, with the shiny charm, I have a 1 in 1028. But I have a 1 in 20 chance, so multiply 1028 by 20, and that's my new odds for getting a Shalpha Froakie. Or in your case, it would be a Shalpha Dratini. But I don't know Dratini's Shalpha odds off the top of my head. It might be higher. Because it does vary by Pokemon. We only got a couple more resets in us before we're going to end the stream. I think I'm going to try and see if the new Demon Slayer anime, or the Demon Slayer movie is on Crunchyroll yet. I have the charm as well, still taking probably 10 hours to get a shiny. Yeah, that's about right. I've been going for about 8 hours today, and I haven't gotten a single shiny Froakie. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end it for today. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna sit in this bench again. I like this bench. Oops, there we go. Alright, guys. Hey, dude, Shiny Tyrant is sick. Congratulations, man. That's a hell of a hunt. Ah. God damn, dude. I think I have Litleo, but I don't mind. Give me a trade code real quick. Do I have Litleo? I do. Is it a male or female? You can check in the trade. I don't mind. I'll trade you for it regardless. I have so many Venipede, it doesn't bother me. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Can we trade Froakies? I have a shiny Tyranitar. I'm not trading the Froakies right now. I'm sorry. I'm planning on giving away the Froakies, though. Alright, I'm in. I'm not giving them away right now. I'm waiting until I get a Shalpha. Once I get my Shalpha Froakie, I'm going to do this whole thing with the light goals, and at certain tiers, you'll get different shinies. It's alright. But if you want to follow, little shameless plug there, you'll get notified every time I stream, and then hopefully you'll be able to catch me when I come online. Thanks, man. There we go. Alright. You wanted a Venipede, right? Do you have a preference? They're mostly in quick balls. I got a couple net balls and a premier ball and pokeballs and a repeat ball. Hey, thanks for following, man. I really appreciate it. If you're planning on using it for competitive, that one has 2 good IVs. Litleo's fam, that's fine. No good attack. Very good speed. Positive attack. I'll give you this one. Do I have a legit alpha shiny Gibble? I do not. I do not have any shiny Gibble, but all of my shinies are legit. Are these trades queue? No, these are not a trades queue. This is just me trading someone before I end my stream real quick. But if you have shinies that you want to offer up, I have other shinies that I'm willing to part with as long as they're not my Froakies. I'm holding on to the shiny frogs. I'm not trading my shiny Froakies. I'm sorry, VQCXSAR. I don't know how to pronounce that. It looked like you just smashed a bunch of buttons on your keyboard when you made your name. I also have shiny Bellsprouts. No problem, Makoto. I have a Skiddo. I'd like a Litwick. I do not have Litwick, unfortunately. I have a shiny Pavilion. Is there anything that we can trade? If you want to look at my shinies real quick that I have for offer. Whoops, not that. She's hitting me in the head with her tail. No, you're fine. She didn't have to move. Put this Litleo over here. So we got Medicham, we got Ampharos, we got Flaffy, we got Phalanx, we got Venipede, we got Electrike, we got a ton of Bellsprout, we got Bunnelby, we got Pidgeotto, and we have Barbaracle. Those are the shinies that I'm willing to part with right now. Just Caesar basically VQ is an engine?
There.
Oh, okay, Caesar.
Sit down.
Can you go to your bed? Go to your bed. Thank you, baby. Sit down. Good girl.
A little paw.
A little paw, yeah. She got a little...
She's like, going like this.
She's a little...
No.
No daughter of yours? What are you gonna do, abandon her? We'll leave her at the fire station.
I'm
They can keep her.
joking, she's looking for me.
Now, Kith. Mwah.
Oh,
Go back. But yeah, Crispy, if there's anything you want, you gotta... I was about to hop off. So if you got something you want to trade for one of these dudes, I don't mind for a Vivian. If not, we're going to end the stream. I'll give him a couple extra moments in case he's typing. Go to your bed. Go to pull up Crunchyroll, see if the new Demon Slayer's on there. No? Okay. Alright, guys. We're going to end the stream there. Oh, wait. Is there any way I can get you to give up a Froakie? Negative, Leo. Thanks for asking again, though.
I have something to eat.
The magic punch. Can I have something to eat? No. Yeah, I'm willing to trade for your Vivian, as long as it's something that isn't a Froakie. Are these illegal Pokemon? Hell no, dude. I've spent the last 12 days hunting for all of these Froakies. They are all 100% legal, but I'm not trading the Froakies. The Froakies are... I'm saving until I get a Shalpha. Bellsprout? Bellsprout for Vivian? I'm down. Send me a link code. Do you have a specific Pokeball, gender, nature, I guess, even though you can change those? This one's terrible. No good attack and special attack? Jesus. To be honest, that's a flex to be accused of that. Hello, like you did that? I did do that.
Are they shinies?
These are all shinies, yes.
They're pissed.
Anything is good for me. I'm still not done with the story. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, just go ahead and send me a trade code. I'll hop in really quick before I hop off. Not a giveaway. No. Not yet. Not yet. Da, 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 da. Do I have anything that isn't in a quick ball? I feel bad giving you one in a quick ball. Maybe one in this premier ball. There you go. And it's got a best speed. Look at that. Yep, Vivian. I do have the shiny charm, yes. Oh, I thought you were handing me something. No problem, Chris. Do I have a shiny Eevee? I do not have shiny Eevee. I wish. Shiny Eevee is really cool. I might hunt for that one of these days. I wouldn't mind getting a Shalpha Umbreon. But Shalpha Eevee sounds like a... Oh, dude, that sounds like a pain. Because they're only available during the day. Thanks for the trade, Chris. I'm going to put you right here. Shalpha Umbreon would be so cool. Do I have Shalpha dudes? I have a couple Shalphas that I can trade. I have an extra Medicham. All of these are Amphiroses. I think... No, I don't have an extra Flappy. I have 3 extra Phalanx. Barf. No Bellsprouts. I think I have 1 extra Shalpha Barbaracle. Yeah, extra Shalpha Barbaracle. I have a regular Alpha Metagross. But if I'm trading a Shalpha, I would like a Shalpha in return, ideally. Or a rare shiny. Did I buy the DLC? I did. I haven't redeemed my code yet, though. I have a code in my email that's supposed to give me some extra apricorn balls. See if the new Demon Slayer movie is on so we could watch it. Alright, but I'm gonna hop off, guys. No one else has any other trades that they want to do. $20 off from the DLC. You got a month and a half to buy it. No, like a month and some change to buy it. Y plus. I'm missing one. There you are. Hey, get in the photo, man. I can't get all of you in here. Is that Mugen Train? I'll figure it out. Give me 1 second. I already have Ariados. I caught one, and he was a pain in the ass because he was hiding underground. But I appreciate the offer. I'm gonna hop off, though. I'm gonna spend some time with my wife. I've been neglecting her all day. Aegislash shiny? What do you want for that Aegislash? What were you interested in? Don't say Froakie. Froakie is not for trade. Oh, I don't have a shiny Alpha Metagross. Sorry, friend. Alright, guys. That's it. We're hopping off. I love you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. I have a shiny Doublade, Makoto. If you ever want, I don't mind getting rid of it too. It was traded to me so it doesn't have my trainer ID on it. I don't mind parting with it. Just get another shiny and I'll trade it to you. Alright, guys. Deuces.